Alright, on this third and last video for RMA 23-095 on the PCM1DCE2450, we're going to look specifically at the PTIFL circuit. We're going to look at our 2-volt thresholds that we can change into the signal that we're looking at, which is the field loss feedback, the field loss being compared in pin 12 against pin 13, and we have them here, and there's 2 volts on U1 position 12, U1 position 13 or 2 volts threshold, and on 12 the proportional signal that it's coming. The other signal that I want to show is right here. This is the signal that it's coming in from the CR400 into the FSB. This is going to be approximately 1/10 of a volt, and the FSB board is going to amplify it 10 times so that we get the 1 volt here. And then on the last part of the video, we'll adjust our threshold to get a field loss, a current and a field loss relay. Okay, so let's go ahead and everything is up and running. Oh, and the other thing that I'm doing is I'm looking at this signal right here on the scope, and that's going to be the DC level that we'll see approximately, as I said, 1/10 of a volt. So let's go ahead and enable, Tony. Alright, so now we have 82 amps on the output. The signal that we're measuring across the burn resistor, it's this, which on the average is 100 millivolts per division, and it's 1 division from my 0. According to my meter, it says 100 millivolts going in into from the burn resistor. And because of the FSB, we're amplifying it to 0.83, corresponding to the 82 amps. And now that's what we're going to compare against the 2 volts. So I'm going to ask Tony to slowly change R1 on the PTIFL board until we get to 0.83. And at that moment, we should see that with the field loss LED will drop. Okay, we were able to see the light come on, and we also heard the relay change state. Let's go ahead and do that again, Tony. Just go up. There it is. And then just come down again below 0.83. Alright, now the last thing that I want to mention is that the threshold is from 0 to 2 volts. R13 is 24.9K. If we change R13 on the PTIFL to, let's say, 35K, we could change the threshold from 1 to 1.5 volts to give you better resolution, because we know that the feedback will always be less than 1 volt. That's what it was sized. The last thing that I'm going to ask you to do, Tony, is can you bring in, let's inhibit real quick. Okay, yeah, so bring it to 2, that's fine. Let's go ahead and enable, and so there I have my 0.83, and I'm going to start coming down on the current, and I want to see this 100 millivolts start going down. So let's go to about 50, Tony. You're at 81, 75, 65, 58. All right, keep going. 53, 50. That's good right there. So we can see that now we have a current at 49 amps, and our signal has dropped. And this again, it's a feedback that it's proportional to the load. And yeah, that has dropped a bit. So this shows the end of that video.